Well, clearly we got the call, and it's like the longest trip that I've gone in a very, very long time. If you're new here, I'm Joey, airline pilot out of the Tampa airport, and I sit on reserve. I'm on reserve D this month, which that means I'm an on-call pilot from 5 p.m. to midnight, and they called me right at like 5:30. Right now it's 6 o'clock, and I have to be there in about an hour and 20 minutes. And tonight I'm going to San Juan, back to Orlando, staying tonight in Orlando, then tomorrow doing a Chicago turn to Fort Myers, staying the night in Fort Myers, and then the next day, Cleveland, back to Tampa, and that would be on Friday. So yeah, I haven't had a 3-day trip with this many overnights in a long time, so pack my bag real quick, and we are ready to go. I hit 2 workouts today. I was supposed to hit, or I hit 3 workouts. I was supposed to hit 4. I hit a speed workout, run workout, 8-mile run, and an hour on the bike. I did a shoulders and arms workout, and I was supposed to swim, but I got called, so that swim got canceled. I was gonna do that like right now. So also, if you're new here, I'm training for an Ironman, so that's why I'm working out 3-4 times a day. I usually try to keep it to 3, 2, 3, 4 on bad days. If I really have to squeeze stuff in, but stuff happens like this. So the next couple days I won't be able to bike, but I'll be able to run and lift. So that's what happens. But anyway, time to go to the airport. It's just a deadhead to San Juan, and then we're operating a red eye from San Juan to Orlando. So a long day. All right, we are here in San Juan. It's 11:15. We're gonna get on this flight and head back to Florida. I just realized all of my layovers are in Florida. I have an Orlando layover, and then I have a Fort Myers layover, and then the last day is that Cleveland turn, and then back to Tampa. So I get to go to Puerto Rico for 40 minutes, then I get to go to Chicago for whatever, probably another 40 minutes, 50 minutes. But we're just sticking to the warm weather in Florida. Can't complain. Hopefully I have enough time to squeeze in some workouts after I just absolutely crash when we get to Orlando and Fort Myers. We have like 13-hour layover, so should have enough time to get a run and a lift in each spot. All right, and we made it to Orlando, 2:45 in the morning. Time to go to bed. Beautiful weather out of San Juan, beautiful weather here. Dead calm. It was the captain's leg, so he took that one. And I'll probably get the first one tomorrow. If not, I'll get one of the legs tomorrow. It doesn't really matter. We just take turns, if you didn't know that. But yeah, red eye flights are not my favorite. Sleep schedule is going to be jacked up for probably the next week now, because every day is going to be a late day on this trip, even my last day getting it on Friday. But it is what it is. That's what you get when you bid Reserve D. You get nothing but red eyes. You usually get used less, but when you do get used, you get these late ones. Here we are at 3 in the morning, off to the hotel. All right, hotel room tour. I'll use the lights on these. We've been here plenty of times in Orlando, which is crazy because I'm based in Tampa, but I still get a bunch of Orlando overnights somehow. The double bed, nothing fancy, nothing crazy. And then here's the bathroom. I feel like I was just here, like really recent. But 3:17 in the morning. Thankfully, breakfast goes all the way to 11, and the breakfast here is pretty good. So plan is get as much sleep as possible, wake up, eat some breakfast, then I think I'm just gonna hit like a 8-mile easy pace run and a little lift, and then we're out of here at 4 p.m. for the turn to, where are we going? O'Hare. Chicago, back to Fort Myers, overnight in Fort Myers. Getting done at like 1:30 in the morning again, so that's it. Day one of the trip done. Good night. See you guys tomorrow. All right, good morning, everybody. It is 10:10 in the morning. We got breakfast till 11, so I just wanted to get up and get this done. I slept like 5.5, almost 6 hours, so probably gonna go eat some breakfast and then come back up, chill out a little bit, and then go hit the gym. The plan is 8 miles, but my left calf hurts a little bit, so I'm just gonna start the run, see how I feel, and then maybe transition to the bike. Today's an easy recovery day. Just want to get like about an hour in zone 2, so it doesn't really matter, in my opinion, how many miles I get. I just want to let the body rest, recover, but also get some endurance work in, and then we'll hit a little lift as well. Maybe a chest and back workout. Anyway, let's go get some breakfast. All right, fueled up with some breakfast. Now I'm meeting up with my buddy Roger, who's an FO here, and just met him down at breakfast. We're gonna go hit a nice little run before he heads out. He's heading out at like 1, so we're gonna get like a 30-minute run in together, and then maybe I'll finish up and then hit the gym. And just get the day started. We're gonna hit this outside, and then I'll swing into the gym for a little chest and back workout. 13-hour layover, pretty much just enough time to wake up, eat breakfast, hit a workout, maybe grab some lunch, and then you're off. So that's what we're doing.
Hello.
Say hello. This is Roger, everybody. He has 30 minutes to squeeze in the run.
Let's do it.
So we need to squeeze this in. He has the van coming at 1 o'clock. So we're gonna do a 30-minute run, 15 minutes out, 15 minutes back. And then he's got 30 minutes to get showered up and packed up and ready to go.
Then we're flying to Norfolk.
Where are you going? And then that's
Norfolk,
it?
Virginia. No, then we come back to Orlando, then we go up to JFK. So
Oh my
it's a
gosh.
long day and late night for us.
Long
So
day.
It's a good way to start it off.
Here we go. All right, just dropped Roger off. Perfect timing. He's off for his flights for the day. And then I got another 4.3 miles to hit. So just taking it nice and easy. It's hot here. It's a recovery day. Nice easy pace, trying to keep the heart rate down. And just strolling along. All right, run done. 8 miles, 8:31 average pace, hour, 8 minutes. It is freaking hot. This is why I don't run in shirts, but I don't know what I did, why I did that. Average heart rate 139. So just try to keep it nice and slow and easy the whole time. And now I'm gonna grab like a Gatorade or something from this convenience store because I just sweated way too much. I'm gonna still try to get a little lift in. So let's see what they have. I can't even tell you how hard this is hitting right now. The Mountain Berry Blast. It says 50% more electrolytes. I've never seen this. So it's got 240 milligrams of sodium times 2.5. So 500, 600 and something milligrams of sodium. So not too bad. 21 grams of sugar, which I don't really care. I'm burning all these carbs anyway. And potassium, 80 milligrams, calcium, whatever, it's doing the trick. It's not VPN, GOEYM Sport, or electrolytes, but it's all I got right now. It's ice cold and it is so freaking hot out. So it is hitting. All right, if you guys have watched the channel, we have been to this gym plenty of time. Solid gym though. They're missing the 50s, which I feel like they used to have 50s. They have a cable stack, a bunch of treadmills. Thankfully I did my run outside. But yeah, solid. If I had to hit the bike, they got some bikes here. No Peloton, unfortunately. but that's all right. No bike workout today. But we just did a few sets of incline bench and cable rope rows, and then push-ups and pull-ups, and that's it. Just a quick lift. We have about 2 hours until the van, so I'm just gonna shower up and kind of chill out, get a little bit of work done, check in with some clients. If you guys didn't know, I'm doing online coaching, mostly working with weight loss, weight gain, muscle gain, and also marathon, ultra marathon, half marathon, 5K, any sort of running race. I'm not doing any Ironman training or High Rocks training since I haven't done any of those races yet. But yeah, DM me on Instagram, FIT, and I will send you a form to fill out. It's kind of automatic message that'll send you a form, and then I will direct message you or email you or text you to follow up, and we can start working together. But yeah, if you guys have any goals of running or, like I said, losing weight, gaining strength, I would love to help you out one-on-one. It's like a 4-month commitment I typically do, and at the end of 4 months, I hope that you guys are able to basically have the knowledge going forward to program your own workouts and understand diet and how to manipulate those things to reach your goals. And yeah, we do weekly check-ins, 24/7 chat within the app. I get back to all my clients every single night. So yeah, if you want to work with me one-on-one, that is an option now. But that's it for the workout today. 8-mile run, nice quick lift, chill time till fly time to Chicago. All right, layover here is done. Now Chicago, Fort Myers, layover in Fort Myers. So 2 legs. Got the van here, 9 minutes, and then yeah, short sit in Chicago. So should be, if everything's on time, a good day. All right, for lunch we got a Moe's bowl with rice, double chicken, some cheese, some peppers, and I'm probably gonna wait till cruise to eat it, but I am starving after that run, that workout, so I need it. All right, pre-flight done. My leg going to Chicago, and then his leg back. Good weather here, pretty good weather there. Not too windy, a little overcast. But yeah, should be a fairly smooth flight out to Chicago, and then back to Fort Myers. So, see you guys there. All right, we landed. Chicago O'Hare. It's like 38 degrees. It is cold here. And this airport is just not an easy one to fly into. The taxi route was like 30 minutes long. And yeah, it was just a mess with traffic coming in here. Good weather though. And now we got a quick 55 minute turn getting out of here. Back to Florida, another Florida overnight, back to Fort Myers. So captain's leg going back. I'll be pilot and monitoring. All right, back in Florida. It is 1 a.m. Beautiful weather here in Fort Myers. Back to the last overnight of the trip. And then just the Cleveland turn back to Tampa tomorrow. It was a captain's leg. And yeah, super smooth. We like kind of flew over these thunderstorms. It was like a nice little kind of like lightning light show, which was cool. But yeah, it's super late. We got pretty bad sleep last night, can't lie. So I'm excited to get to the hotel and just pass out. I'm gonna get myself some solid sleep. At least 8 hours is the goal today. But I'll see you guys in the hotel. All right, quick room tour at 1:30 in the morning. We've been here as well a few times, but pretty solid spot. I mean, you get the nice full kitchen. Not that there's enough time to do any sort of cooking or anything. Little living room. I get actually 2 rooms. Kind of just decide on which one you want to sleep in. I usually always go in this one over here, so I'm just going to stick with that. And that's it. That is it. Decent shower. Yeah, definitely going with this bathroom. This bathroom's nicer. But long day. Another past midnight, 2 a.m. sleep time. And tomorrow, same sort of deal. 2 legs, but just operating the one, and then just a deadhead back. If you don't know what a deadhead is, it's just when you're crew, but you're sitting in the back. You're not operating that flight. They're just getting me back to base. So that's it. I will see you guys tomorrow morning. All right, good morning. Last day of the trip. We're getting some breakfast. We're here in Fort Myers. And I knew there was a first watch, but I think I just walked in the opposite direction for some reason. So now I'm making my way back over towards the breakfast spot. I woke up super late and then I had a call. So it's 11:30. So I missed the breakfast at the hotel, which is a bummer. If you fly the red eye, you either have to try to just like cut back on sleep and then go eat and then go back to sleep, or you can just say, screw it, I'll just eat lunch or breakfast somewhere else. So that's what I'm doing. I slept in, got like a solid 8 hours of sleep, and then now walking over to first watch. And just gonna grab some breakfast, take today easy. I'm feeling a little bit beat up and sore from just the last couple of days of low sleep and that 8-mile run yesterday into the lift. But yeah, just gonna chill today. Got some good sleep, get some good food in me, hang out. I'm gonna edit some content, and then we're off to Cleveland, and then finally back to Tampa. So see what kind of food we can get. All right, breakfast is done. Didn't really film much, but I was FaceTiming some buddies that I went to flight school with, and then we worked at the same regional together. And then my one buddy is at United, the other one's at Southwest. So we're just kind of catching up. We're all out here on layovers in different cities. But yeah, breakfast was solid. You ever been to First Watch? That is my go-to spot on this layover because I know it's like super close. But then I started walking in the wrong direction and now I'm lost, but now I'm like making my way back around. And then I just realized I have like about an hour and 20 minutes until the van time. So yeah, got some good sleep, grabbed some food. That's pretty much all the time I had on this layover. But we're gonna get back to the hotel, chill out a little bit. I'll try to edit some stuff and then off to Cleveland. All right, pre-flight is done. We are here in Fort Myers, taking off to Cleveland. My leg, the only leg of the day. My captain is flying to San Juan after this, so he's letting me take this first leg, and he's gonna take that leg. Beautiful, beautiful weather here. Beautiful weather in Cleveland. So it should be a smooth flight. The flight that just came in, the captain said it was like perfect smooth rides. So hopefully still the same going back that direction. So yeah, see you guys in Cleveland, and then we're just deadhead back to Tampa. All right, that's it. We made it to Cleveland. Beautiful weather here in my leg. Happy with the landing. It was like an 8.7, I would say, out of 10. Pretty smooth. And 321, an old 321 bird. And I'm done. Now it's just a deadhead back to Tampa here in a couple hours. So I have a little bit of time, so I'm gonna go grab some food, find something here at the airport. And then, like I said, my captain's going out to San Juan, so he's got a long flight ahead of him tonight, like a 4-hour flight. But yeah, see what kind of food we can find here in Cleveland. One with the old trusty Chick-fil-A. Just got 2 Chick-fil-A sandwiches, a couple waters. My plane, I think, is delayed going back to Tampa, so it's only showing like a 20-minute delay right now. I was really hoping it does not get delayed any more than that, but I'll keep you updated. I am starving. All right, we're back, and I just got 2 new packages. I got a New Jersey from Rafa. I ordered this a long time ago, but I got the large. The large did not fit at all. So I got an XL, so hopefully that fits. And then I got a new watch, the Garmin Forerunner 965. So pretty stoked. I've been rocking the Kuros for a long time, but I've just heard this is a better triathlon watch, and I've been wanting to just try Garmin. So, charging this baby up, gonna set it up, and then I will let you guys know what I think. My bike computer's Garmin, now my watch is Garmin. I want them all to be able to connect with the bike and everything. If you guys made it this far, thank you guys for watching. Long trip, longest trip I've had in a long time. 3 days, the Deadhead to San Juan, back to Orlando overnight, O'Hare back to Fort Myers overnight, Cleveland back here, my watch is dead, at like, I don't know, 1:30, or no, 12, maybe it's 12:30. I'm supposed to wake up early, do a run, or a long 4-hour bike ride, and a 20-minute run off the bike, and then I have a swim, but I think I'm just gonna sleep in, and then go do that 4-hour ride. I'm supposed to go with some buddies, but I think I'm just gonna rock by myself and just make sure I get enough sleep and I can recover and really give a good effort on the bike. But yeah, if you guys want this lifestyle, Melbourne Flight Training, that's a school that I went to, did all my flight training at, did all my flight instructing at, got me to the airlines. You get a free intro flight, call them up, you can put the link is in the description for their website, and you can call them and yeah, check out their flight school. And any of the links down below, BPN, whatever, code JOEYM for all those links. They really help out the channel. And then also, if you want to support direct with the merch, I got the call shirts, workout today shirts and mugs, and I'm gonna start putting up some more merch out there. And yeah, I just really appreciate you guys. So like, comment, subscribe, and I'm gonna keep on cranking out these videos. And I'm meeting up with Dante in a few days, and we're doing another Becoming an Ironman episode. And I have a Olympic distance triathlon race coming up at the end of the month as well. So I'm gonna try to document that as well. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you on the next one.